wishing on dreams instead of problem. Genie, come through, I need you about that bottle. Facing highs, ducking lows, on my toes, never on my pivot. I know I'm tripping, the way I'm living is something missing, but I can't get it. I've been wishing on dreams instead of problem. Genie, come through, I need you about that bottle, that bottle. Nigga, ain't nothing changed but the range. Nowadays, just to cope, I need
I love you. I love you. Said I love you. You hear me? Not gonna say it back. Contingency. That's crazy. That like we're gonna talk about contingency today, right? A lot of times when we say I love you, we expect the person to say it back, which tells us that our love is conditional. It's contingent upon what this other person can do for us. That's crazy, right? Like our love is contingent on what the other person can do for us. If we do it genuinely, if we genuinely love somebody, then we shouldn't worry about whether or not they're gonna say it back. We shouldn't worry about that, right? Because we're telling them what we feel. This is what we feel like. We feel like we love them. And if we are heartbroken or butthurt about them not saying it back, then are we really is the reason why we said we love them really as pure as we think it is? Yo, welcome back to another episode of 30 Black and Nerdy. I'm your host, Rudy Wynslow. Episode number 10. Meow, 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 meow. Yo, contingency. Just like just like having something contingent upon your love. Man, I mean, it's not gonna be about the word contingency, but just saying like what in our life is contingent on other things, like our love, or not necessarily that. It's like how can we love unconditional? What do we need to do to love unconditional? What do we need to do to care unconditional? We might not even be at love. We could be at care unconditional. Think back to Sakura and Naruto. Um, she didn't even know why she loved this dude Sasuke. Sakura had no idea why she loved Sasuke. She at first just started off because all the girls had a crush on him, and a lot of times in humans' lives, we tend to want something that somebody else won't. So I think starting off, Sakura was more so like she just wanted what everybody else desired. And then eventually they grew a connection and they worked together on the same team. And those emotions probably did deepen. But there was a certain infatuation too, because this person really went out their way to show you that they didn't care about you. But in that situation, I can say that she didn't need for Sasuke to affirm her to keep loving him. It's something that she desired. She desired it, but it wasn't the fact that if he would have said, I mean, it was the fact that he didn't say he loved her back that made her stop loving him, because That was no contingency. She had no. She wasn't contingent on that at all. Because Sakura expressed her love to Sasuke on numerous occasions, and he gave her that, the smooth anime treatment, smooth guy anime treatment, whatever. But the thing that to learn from that relationship is that genuine love for somebody is without restraints. Genuine love for somebody is giving them the option to love you back. Genuine love from someone doesn't come with, it does come with regulations, but it comes with, it basically, genuine love for someone doesn't come with either this or that. Genuine love for someone is, I love you. Um, if you decide to be with me or whatever, then that's completely up to you. I love you enough to give you that free choice. I'm not gonna bribe you with my money. I'm not gonna uh, scare you into captivity of to love me. Um, I'm not going to blackmail you or do anything underhandedly to force your love. I think it is really important for us to recognize that, right? We we need to recognize the fact that the conditions that are set by love, the only conditions that are set by love are, well, the only conditions that should be set by love are the conditions that they should be 100% each other. They should be 100% the each person's choice. It should be 100% each person's choice, and there shouldn't be any fear attached to it. No one should love you out of fear. Whereas sometimes in anime is like a villain. The villain would want. What example could I use for that one? It's so crazy. But in a lot of cases in anime, the villain would actually want love or have some type of sad backstory of how they once needed or needed love. Ooh, got it. Demon Slayer. The lower the one of the demons that was in the lower 12, I think. He was the spider one, the one that wanted to have family, and he just kept like kidnapping people, turn them into demons, or kidnapping demons to turn them into a specific type of demon. And they he wanted someone to love him, but he was doing it by instilling fear in everyone. It's like the bully. It's like the bully that get friends because he bullies other people, and the other people that's gonna be the bully friend are pretty much afraid of the bully, so they're gonna be his friend and bully other people. It's the same thing that those kids that bully want love, and the way or companionship, and the way they saw it maybe growing up is by force. It's not okay. Yeah, man. I know. I feel like it's deep, man. This is deep. This is deep. But yeah, I was thinking about doing a podcast on love and what is um non-contingent love or non-compromised love. Like, how does that look? How does that? How does that? How does that? How does that fit? Well, I know how it feel, but how does that? Does that type of love um translate versus the other types of love? You know, in Atlanta, I know they got the different forms of love and stuff like that, but I ain't really talking about that right now. I was just talking about like when we love, how do we become aware and how do we know that we're being like controlling? Because listen, everybody want to be comfortable and everybody inherently have a selfish way about them, right? We are inherently selfish in some respects. And also we inherently are good and caring. But sometimes when it's something so sensitive like love and something so sensitive and something that's so fragile, we are afraid to be hurt, so we act out. Right? We act out. We don't we don't we don't know we don't be know what to do, so we act out defensively and try to keep what we got. Try to keep that feeling. We try to stay in that feeling, and it's like little kids. Like they're gonna do what they have to do or what they can do to be comfortable, to remain comfortable, to 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 just. Hold on, I gotta check my camera. Yeah. Ooh, the camera about to die. I saw it, and I can't find my charger. That stuff crazy. It be like that sometimes. But yeah, like I said, love is complicated, beautiful, messy, worth it. It's all of the above. Love is beautiful, complicated, messy, and worth it. So I just think that once we actually have a foundation understanding of what love is, which is self sacrificial, is also um it has a lot of autonomy. Look that word up. And also it comes without restraints. You don't force anybody to be in love. You can't force anybody with anything like that. This is my 10th episode, and it's crazy. This is probably gonna be one of my shortest episodes. But I just want y'all to know. I thank y'all so much for riding with me. This is podcast number 10. Uh, I'm your boy Rudy Wynslow, 30 Black and Nerdy. I'm out. Remember to love, y'all. Love, love, love. This is the most fitting episode we can do. Love.
I've been wishing on dreams instead of problem. Genie, come through. I need you about that bottle. Facing highs, ducking lows, on my toes, never on my pivot. I know I'm tripping, the way I'm living is something missing, but I can't get it. I've been wishing on dreams instead of problem. Genie, come through. I need you about that bottle, that bottle. Nigga, ain't nothing changed but the range. Nowadays, it's the cold.